But one question that many people have about COVID-19 testing is, should I have to pay for it? Congress passed the Family's First Coronavirus Response Act at the beginning of the crisis, which supposedly freed us from that responsibility. A Lompoc man called our tip line when he received a bill for COVID testing. News Channel anchor CJ Ward joins us live now with this story. CJ?
Well, Beth, Charlie VASQUEZ tested both of his daughters for COVID-19 back on April 2nd. One tested negative, the other one tested positive, and he tells us tonight that she is fine, she is healthy, so that's the good news. Now, the bad news is he received a bill for almost $1,500 from Lompoc Valley Medical Center for the COVID testing. Insurance paid for most of it, but VASQUEZ had to pay the deductible and the coinsurance, which added up to $521. Now, VASQUEZ, who's a retired Lompoc prison employee, said he couldn't pay it, and besides, he thought the testing was free. Frustrated, he posted on the Lompoc forum and received a lot of support from the community. The CEO of Lompoc Valley Medical Center also heard about his post and called VASQUEZ personally.
He was very, very apologetic. He had read my post, because it was on the Lompoc forum actually, and I guess a lot of people read that to see what's going on in town. And he said they didn't have the pricing quite right how to do this testing, and so he apologized and said they would remove all the charges from my account.
But should VASQUEZ have received a bill in the first place? Steve Popkin, the CEO of Lompoc Valley Medical Center, who called VASQUEZ, told us that he cannot talk about a patient's case specifically, but generally speaking, when it comes to being billed for COVID testing, the law that Congress passed is ill-defined in some ways. Now, we did check with Santa Barbara County public health officials about all of this. They say essentially the same thing, that there's just a lot of gray area here, creates a lot of confusion. So if you need some answers, you can go to our story on the website. We have some more details for you, plus Steve Popkin gives us a little more insight. Reporting live from Santa Barbara, CJ Ward. Beth, back to you.
All right, great information, great story, CJ.